All right, so like I said, I'm out exploring Washington, D.C. I got a little free time today until our meeting at, I think at 2 o'clock I have to be somewhere for a meeting. So we decided to go out. My coworkers went off together. I decided to go off on my own, just kind of, so I'm on my own schedule, my own timeline, not having to worry about if I'm holding somebody up, if I want to stop and take a video or a picture or something. So I just figured I would just go off on my own. I walked from the Mayflower Hotel where I'm staying down to the White House, but it turns out Pennsylvania Avenue is closed, so you can't get in front of the White House there to take your photo, which is not a big deal. We saw the White House during our road trip when we were, I think it was, I don't know if it was a spring break road trip, but we took a road trip up to the D.C., Maryland, Pennsylvania area a few months back, and we did stop in Washington, D.C. for one night. So we saw the White House, and then the next morning we went off to the Smithsonian Zoo, and then we carried on with our road trip. So would have been nice to get my a little selfie of myself, but not the end of the world. So now I am walking, heading towards the National Mall. That's gonna be my next stop, I think, unless I see something along the way that I want to stop and look at. So that's where we're heading now. Should be there in a few minutes, not too far. It's a nice day out. It's in the 50s. It's cool, but it feels warm with the sun, so it's comfortable. I'm actually getting a little bit warm. I might take the jacket off and put it in my bag a little later. So. So it was about 49 degrees this morning when I got up here in DC. Now we're up to about 60 degrees and it feels pretty warm in the sun here. I had to take the jacket off, I was getting hot. So I put the jacket in my bag. I'll need that later this afternoon for my meeting. I don't plan on going back to the hotel from here. I'm gonna do my sightseeing and then head to our meeting. I gotta be there around 2 o'clock. But for right now, until then, I will just walk around and enjoy the sights and take in some of this history and some of these beautiful buildings and monuments and just enjoy the day.